Who could have pictured this, huh? I mean, I always knew you were something special, but this is next level. Only a handful of fighters have become double champs in the UFC. Some very rare company. And Ty, good. All right, at the end of the night, though, remember, it's just a fight. Stay focused on the task at hand. We can worry about finding more trophy space in the morning. All right, let's go. Good. That's it.
All right, here we go with one of the biggest fights the Octagon has ever hosted. He came in a UFC champion. He is trying to exit as a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This super fight is finally here. Let's see how it plays out. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Hall is 12 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Black Mamba. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 16 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Queens, New York, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Uriah Hall.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready?
Well, you can feel the tension in the building here. Going to be very interesting to see if he can bottle the emotions, focus on the task at hand as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion here tonight. This was the super fight he asked for. Ask and you shall receive. Let's see what he can do with the opportunity. And he Connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the chunk. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, nice combination of kicks once again.
Big kick land. Right hand punch from the clinch. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Trying to kick the leg out. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice straight punch.
Circling towards the left now.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Back to the feet now. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Hall.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Wow, what a kick. Oh! Just misses there with the left. Hall gets hit with a kick. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Hall's uppercut is blocked. Roundhouse kick, and it lands.
It lands, and even if you think you're blocking it, it really is still having an effect on your opponent. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's gonna need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You gotta think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Second round underway.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Ooh, what a punch. Beautiful body.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Going for the arm here.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Nice hammer fist.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice kick.
Paul gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Wow.
More strikes to the head.
Oh. Both of these guys going all out. And what a round! All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the time because he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to down whatsoever.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Bottom fighter trying to control. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger. Use the Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet.
Oh, he got it bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snap it back. You see the effect of what he made. And now, and back him on the arm. Like, good job, guy. What a fight.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, collar tie. Not there.
Big kick lands.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see.
Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So he did it. Unbelievable. He wins the super fight and makes UFC history by joining a select few in becoming a two-division UFC champion. His future is in the Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Black Mamba.
Well, get that man a second waist, put a belt over his shoulder. He has become a two-division UFC champion here tonight. Rarefied air. Only a select handful of guys in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship have won a belt in two divisions, and you can add his name to that list. Absolutely incredible what he accomplished in this arena here tonight.